And this was Mitt Romney's big night. It was the night of his political life, no doubt about it, because just a short while ago, he took center stage just behind me here, and he gave this speech, the speech that everyone had been waiting for, not just this convention, but voters across the country tried to make the case why voters should fire Barack Obama and put him, Mitt Romney, in the White House. So the balloons have fallen, the music has stopped, the crowd is slowly dispersing, but what was said right up there will go a long way to defining Mitt Romney for voters and defining this campaign for the White House. It was the moment Mitt Romney had been working for years.
I accept your nomination for President of the United States.
All the miles traveled, all that money spent, all the campaigns and primaries filled with elusive hopes, scarred by bitter losses, and here he was at last.
I do so with humility, deeply moved by the trust you place in me.
The delegates sat hushed. They and the country were waiting for some kind of answer. Who is this man, so familiar and yet still opaque, this man who would be our president?
So here we stand. Americans have a choice, a decision. To make that choice, you need to know more about me and where I'd lead our country.
And to help to get to know Romney more intimately, convention organizers rebuilt the stage today, moving the podium down, literally bringing Romney closer to the people. Every moment tonight was meant to be special, especially this one. Clint Eastwood, 82 years old, rambled a bit,
and I just
but brought the crowd to its feet, nevertheless, with a call for change.
When somebody does not do the job, we got to let them go. I'll start it, you finish it. Go ahead.
That's the most popular theme here. Obama's got to go. And Romney went after it too, and after disillusioned Obama voters.
4 years ago. Hope and change had a powerful appeal. But tonight, I'd ask a simple question. If you felt that excitement when you voted for Barack Obama, shouldn't you feel that way now that he's President Obama?
But this was also at times a personal, even emotional speech, especially as he looked back at the days he and his wife Ann were raising their 5 sons, days gone by.
But if you ask Ann and I what we'd give to break up just one more fight between the boys, or wake up in the morning and discover a pile of kids asleep in our room.
It is a matter of trust electing a president.
Good evening, fellow Republicans.
And that has been a theme here this week. You can trust Mitt Romney, the good son who adored his successful father, the faithful husband who stood by his high school sweetheart for 43 years of marriage through thick and thin, the doting dad of 5 and delighting granddad of 18.
You can trust Mitt.
Ann Romney, who lives with MS and survived breast cancer with her husband's support, testified as only a wife can Tuesday night.
He loves America. He will take us to a better place, just as he took me home safely from that dance. Give him that chance.
And last night, Paul Ryan spoke of Romney as a man of faith, a minority faith he's given so much of his life to as a bishop and major donor to the Mormon Church.
The man who will accept your nomination tomorrow is prayerful and faithful and honorable. He's a fine man, worthy of leading this optimistic and good-hearted country.
But Mitt Romney's long public career, the way he's veered around on so many of the issues of the day, has raised questions about him, even here on the convention floor, as we heard the other day. What do you think Mitt Romney's biggest challenge is here at this convention?
I think it's a matter of trust, and is he genuine in what he's saying? Can we trust he'll do what he says?
On health care.
No, I like mandates. The mandates work.
On abortion.
I believe that abortion should be safe and legal in this country.
On Ronald Reagan's conservative legacy.
I'm not trying to return to Reagan Bush.
On these and other issues, Romney has modified his positions and rhetoric in ways that have left many voters confused, even suspicious.
What does his political journey do to voters as they evaluate it? What do they think of that? Most don't know too much about it. I think that's number one. I think what voters want to know, how does that experience that he's had up to date, how does it inform the policies he's going to propose as president of the United States?
So one of Romney's biggest tasks was to square the circle of his own political life. Tonight, he said his life experience means he can fix the problems the country faces, promising energy independence, cutting the deficit, and no new taxes for the middle class. In the end, what he promised was hard work and character.
If I'm elected president of these United States, I will work with all my energy and soul to restore that America, to lift our eyes to a better future. That future is our destiny. That future is out there. It is waiting for us. Our children deserve it. Our nation depends on it. The peace and freedom of the world require it. And with your help, we will deliver it. Let us begin that future for America tonight.